Yeah, bro. I have to do that over again. I'm so sorry, bro. Yeah, I'm just doing two for today because look, I have WWE here on my plans for WWE moving forward, and and and, and WWE moving forward. So here are my plans for WWE moving forward. So it's gonna be so far SummerSlam. It looks like it's gonna be Sasha Banks and Bayley in an I Quit match at SummerSlam. Sasha is gonna be back. Take it easy, guys. Sasha and Naomi are not released. Just like Will Clark's on his channel. Look, they're not releasing because to break the scandal. It's just something to deceive people. Sasha and Naomi are not gone from WWE. Slow down. Vince is not gonna get his top 4 pillars. Sasha Banks will be back in the bill for SummerSlam. And on that said day, Bayley will call out. Sasha Banks will come back next week. And the week after, Bayley will come back. I think it's going to be Bayley first. Or here's the thing. Sasha will come back and turn heel. Sasha has to come back first in order for Bayley to come back the second. So when Sasha comes back, Sasha will turn heel and Bayley will be the babyface heading into the match. And then we see Sasha and Bayley in the I Quit match like the match you had TakeOver in 2015. And they're going to have a 20-40 minute banger in Nashville in July 30th. So those two are going to get tied up in a feud together. I see Bliss and Asuka at SummerSlam. Winner gets Bianca Belair or Rhea Ripley. So it's going to be Belair and Rhea for the championship at Nashville at SummerSlam. And Asuka versus Alexa, #1 contenders match at SummerSlam. So whoever wins that match at SummerSlam gets Belair because Belair is going over. So it's gonna either be Alexa or Asuka. I think Alexa loses and turn heel, and then I think that's the plan. Because for me, I think that's the plan moving forward. That's what I think the plan. Oh. Doing something like that's the plan moving forward.
You can go ahead and talk to yourself, man.
What? You see me talking to myself? I'm not talking to myself, bro. I'm working. My weekend job. It's my weekend job. You know that. Where you going inside? Hold on, let me pass you. Hold on. Yeah. So that's the plan I think they got moving forward. So here's the thing. Why I think that's gonna happen next year. I do think we get Belair to go over clean and face a heel Alexa Bliss, only for a heel Alexa Bliss to clash with Castle to take the title off of Belair. SmackDown division. Liv Morgan will go for 2 months. Liv Morgan will win. Liv Morgan will get pinned by Charlotte. Charlotte and Ronda will be a team. So they will compete in the turmoil. So I don't think it's going to be Charlotte and Ronda. It's going to be Shayna and Ronda. Ronda's going to turn heel. Next week, Ronda Rousey will turn heel. And Ronda Rousey is going to think it's going to be a triple threat match. Liv Morgan will win. Liv Morgan will pin Natalya, not Ronda Rousey. So, in the next plunge, Gunther is going to beat Nakamura. A return will happen. And whoever returns to face Gunther is not going to be John Cena. Whoever retains to face Gunther or NXT call-up, we could see a Cameron Grimes versus a Gunther. Or maybe a Braun Breaker versus a Gunther. Or Sheamus or Sheamus. And Gunther will reign as Classic Cass. He will go in as the IG champion. He's not losing for now. Theory will lose. Bobby Lashley have a strong U.S. babyface on the title. And for Roman Reigns, Reigns will get cashed in on after they're having a hell of a match between Bobby Lashley and last man standing match. Reigns will get cashed in on. Paul Heyman will cost Reigns and Lashley. He will turn on Reigns and Lashley, and they will cash in on Bobby Lashley, pin Bobby Lashley. You win the WWE Championship, not the Universal Championship. And I think in the September pay-per-view, Drew McIntyre will dethrone Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns will go to Hollywood, and Roman Reigns will lose both titles. One in July, in the end of July, and one in September. He's going to lose one in about... Where we're on right now. 3 weeks, he's going to lose one. In the next 3 weeks, he will lose one title. And in another 2 months, he'll lose another title. And then Roman Reigns, bye-bye. No more until The Rock next year. We see him go to Hollywood and prepare to move on. So that's my direction for Riddle and Rollins. I'll have Riddle go over, and I'll have Rollins move to Lashley. So that's Lashley's next opponent at Clash of the Castle is Rollins. Maybe we can also have Rollins take the title off of him, and we could see Riddle and Rollins for the U.S. Championship in a triple threat match. So, and like I said, and after I say, I think if Belair retains, I could see Bayley come back, or Sasha. Maybe Sasha Banks or Naomi's the one to pin her and join the bloodline. Because like I said, Sasha is the one that's going to take the title off of Liv Morgan. So, and then we're going to get a heel Sasha Banks as champion with a babyface Bayley chasing the whole entire duration of next year. Bayley's going to do the Royal Rumble next year, and we're going to get Bayley and Sasha at WrestleMania 39. Ronda, I think what you should do now, if they don't go with the triple threat match, I think they should go Ronda and Becky now, because give Becky something to do. So Becky needs to win that Raw Women's. Becky needs to go to Ronda Rousey, and maybe whoever wins gets a title shot for either brand. If Becky wins, Becky gets a title shot. If Ronda loses, Ronda gets a title shot. So there have to be stakes in the line. Like whoever wins, because you're your 2 main event stars. So whoever wins gets like the number 30 spot or something. There needs to be something on the line, because this is a big marquee match between the man and the baddest woman on the planet. So, man, that's how I feel. I feel like Charlotte is gonna come in. I don't think WWE is going to have her get that monster push. I think Charlotte Flair is going to have a John Cena like veteran run and start putting over people. There's nothing else for her to do. She will go against Nikita. She can also return to NXT. She can return to Raw. But Charlotte is going to start putting people over, because that's the new direction in life. Because if you want to have a new Charlotte in Rhea Ripley, you're going to have to put over younger stars. So we can't have Charlotte burying people anymore, and Becky Lynch and all the Horsemen and Bliss and Asuka and all these other old ex-WWE superstars and Ronda. You have to push new blood, new talent. So I think that's the direction that WWE going. Cody comes back in the Royal Rumble. Cody versus Theory for the WWE Championship. Or if you want to turn Theory into a big shit and get Theory get screwed over, have Riddle have him drop the U.S. title. You put the U.S. title on someone like, you have him drop it to Omos or something, or anything, or Bush. You're gonna have Riddle get caused by Rollins and have Theory turn babyface. So next year you have Rose win the Royal Rumble, coming at number 30, and he challenged either Theory or Rollins, or it'd be a triple threat match, and he pins Rollins, and Cody Rhodes becomes the next WWE champion next year. And Drew, on that side, I will have a marquee build between Drew and Braun Breaker. And I think Grayson Waller is a good way. And I also think Gunther. But if I was going to have to go with Braun Breaker, to take the title up from McIntyre. So that's my predictions on the WWE Summers Fall moving forward. You tell me what you think about the plans they have for next year. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't. Just leave a comment, subscribe. I made some bangers for you. Peace.